Being deaf feels like you're at peace, really, because I can just take them off and be able to focus on myself. I was actually born hearing, but I lost my hearing when I was 3. That was caused by autoimmune hearing loss. That just means that if I hear fine one day and then the next day it's like going bad, so it's like a back and forth thing. Implants is not a cure at all to deafness. It's not. I want to clarify that because when I take them off, I'm still deaf. The very first day my implant was activated, I had to go to the bathroom, and I never heard myself go to the bathroom before, and it actually scared me. People sometimes do pick on me because I'm deaf. Like here on campus one time, I was walking to class and they were trying to like get my attention, but I didn't hear them because I couldn't hear them from behind me. I dropped something that was in my backpack and I didn't realize I dropped it. So they ran after me and they got mad. And that person was like, "Are you deaf or something?" And I'm like, "Actually, I am deaf." I feel isolated sometimes. I'm trying to get to know people here on campus, but most of the time they just feel really, really awkward talking with me because of the communication thing. If I say something to them, they'll be like, "Oh, wait, what you say? Are you okay?" They're trying to be like gesturizing. Reading lips was hard because I have to like memorize people's lips and I have to kind of like look at it and see how they talk. Because if, say for example, there's someone with a beard, and sometimes people with beards, they cover their mouth and it's really hard for me to see it because their mouths are covered. I do really, really well with one-on-one because it's a lot easier for me. It's just one person and I have to figure out who I'm talking to and understand what they're saying, all that. So when I'm in a group conversation with friends in a quiet room, it's a little bit easier for me to understand what they're saying. In a room with background noise, that is a huge problem for me because I can't understand people in background noises. It's really hard to read people's lips in a dark environment, so you always have to like squeeze your eyes and look at the lips and try to read it in the dark, and it won't work most of the time. So deaf people always need light when they're talking to someone. If I'm in a dark room, I can actually see a little bit in the dark, and it's easier for me to figure out where things are. I have to like give my eyes a second to like recalibrate, and I have a strong sense of smell. Deaf people can do anything because we have a deaf person who works at the White House. We have a deaf chef who works for a really good restaurant in, I think, Washington, D.C. A lot of them don't think we can do specific jobs, but we can. They just have to like